Well, hey, good morning. We're at day four, and still moving on. And I want to talk to you this morning in this little video journal about embracing the place for you. Now, I know it's a little windy out here, and as you've all felt this morning, it's gotten a little chilly. But out here at one of my favorite places, as you can see, walking down the lakefront, there's a few crazy people out here in the midst of it, but it's turning out to be a gorgeous morning. And I just want to talk to you a little bit this morning about embracing your space, and that the space God's got you in right now, there's grace for it. So just think about it. Moses was out in a desert, but yet there was a burning bush. John was in a wilderness eating locusts and wild honey. Paul spent time alone, years with God's presence, all to prepare them for what God had for them. And as I'm walking through, you can't really see it, maybe you can see it, but you see that little pier behind me? Maybe you feel like your walk like that. Right now, it's like a real narrow place, and it's just like there's not much room to vary to the left or the right. Let me encourage you, if you're on that today, God's got big, wide open spaces for you. When I first got up this morning, I was like, man, what am I going to share this morning? And it was like cold, but something was different. I was like, man, this is cool. I love it out here. I was actually invigorated by the weather, my climate around me today. I was like, I'm going to the lakefront. And in the past, I'd be like, man, it's too cold to go out there right now. I don't want to deal with that. But I was like, I got some prayer to do. I got some push-ups to do. And ever since I've gotten out here, man, it's been awesome. Joy, peace, sensing God's presence. And I just want to encourage, wherever you're at this morning, whatever your place or position, embrace it. And once you embrace it, what you're going to see, or let's say take ownership of it, you're going to start seeing God's grace released. Give you one example. Brother James said in James 1, he talks about consider it joy. A friend of mine shared a translation that says, consider it a sheer gift when you're in all kinds of temptations, tribulations, testings, and trials, knowing this, that the trying of your faith is working patience. So if you're on that walk today, right there, be encouraged. Keep taking the steps. Keep being led by peace. Keep Him your primary target. It's all about Him. And what you're going to find out is God is going to lead you into the open space He has for you. But the thing that I'm learning is so often when I hit these places that I want to get out of them. I want to run away. This is hurting. I don't want to have to deal with this. I don't want to apply the discipline and diligence that God's calling me to. But as we embrace it, He also says, don't try to get out of it prematurely. Because afterward, even though discipline seems pleasant for the time being, afterward, it yields a peaceable fruit of righteousness. Afterward, after you've gone down the steps, God raises you back up. All kind of little things, analogies that I'm getting out here. So I just want to encourage you on this Sunday. God loves you. He has a great plan for your life. And no matter what position you're in or place, whether that's on the mountaintop or walking through the valley, there's grace there for you. And He's preparing you for the next season, His promises. But you know what? It's not even really about the next season or the other place or the different place. It's about living life right now, because the journey is the destination. Today's a gift. Your position's a gift. Embrace it. Hang loose. God loves you, and He's got a good plan for your life. God bless.